Hello and welcome to Hybrid Addiction Coaching. So we're going to go through one of the most powerful tools, cognitive behavior therapy, tools that we use to create change in our addictive mind. So what is this called? It's called the ABCs. You may have heard of this before. You know, that's been widely used in cognitive behavior therapy. Now, let's go through this process. It's very powerful. Now, how it starts off is you have the A. So that's the activating event. Activating event means whatever event that's happened in your life. For example, a lot of my own personal was my wife. You know, she would ask me questions and interrogate me about my addictions. So that was my activating event. Excuse me. So with the ABCs, you go AC, not ABC. So because this is the process that you go through. So C is the consequence, means the emotional feeling that you receive from the event. So my emotional feeling was I was very angry and very anxious and depressed. That's what the feeling I got from the event. Now, the B is the belief. Yes, the belief around the event means our own self-worth, our past thoughts, means our past beliefs from when we were a child. So those are the beliefs. And my belief was I was doing something wrong. I was a bad person for making mistakes, for drinking, for doing drugs. So that was my belief. So the D is disputing that belief effectively. And then there's effectively changing your new belief. So let's go through this. My activating event was my wife. My consequence was I was anxious, I was sad, I was upset, my belief I wasn't good enough. My dispute is the fact is my wife wasn't attacking me. She was not attacking me. She wanted to know the truth. That was the activating events. That's disputing the belief. She just was trying to help me. It's very simple. She was trying to help me. So effectively disputing that, she was trying to help me. She wasn't trying to hurt me. I am good enough. So effectively changing that, it's like the dispute. Like I said, she wasn't trying to hurt me. So my belief was I wasn't good enough. My new belief, yes, I am good enough. We do make mistakes, and it's not a bad thing to make a mistake. So this is the ABC, the process, because when you really start to work these, and you write them down, because you get a piece of paper, and there's a PDF that you can download and you can just fill in that I provided in my hybrid addiction coaching. So you can do that, and you don't have to print it out or anything. You just write it down, and you can do it over and over again. So, but if you want to do it on a piece of paper, for example, if you're on the freeway and the event was somebody cuts you off. The consequence is like you feel angry. The belief was they don't care. So dispute that, they didn't see me. So effectively changing that, you know what? Not everybody out there is trying to cut me off on the freeway. So you can stop and write them down, or you can do an ABC in your head and process that. Once you start really figuring out how the ABCs work, you really start to shift the way you think and you behave. And then you've effectively changed your addictions, because you don't need to go and drink. Because oftentimes this is the reason why we want to go drink, is because of our beliefs. It's not the event, it's our beliefs behind the event. And then those consequences, we feel bad. Then we want to numb our pains because of our beliefs from our past. So a very powerful tool. And you can use this tool even when you're feeling good. If some good event happens, then the consequence, I feel great. I feel happy. The belief was I am the most powerful person in the world, or in my life. So there is no dispute. And there's no effectively changing that belief, because it's a strong belief that you enjoy in life. So I hope you really enjoyed this. Now, to go through these ABCs, if you really want to know much more, you can go through and we can work together and exactly how these ABCs work, and then we can actually talk about it. And we have a process and a program that will really clear away your addictions in your life. So go out and really enjoy your life and create the life that you've always desired. Bye-bye for now.